Hi, my name is Christy Horan, and I am a group fitness instructor and professional dancer based in Washington, D.C. I help women just like you feel strong, confident, and empowered through movement. This is day 1 of a 5-day challenge of Barre Bootcamp. We have 5 25 to 30-minute workouts. You can do it at your own pace. You can follow along. I will be moving quickly, so don't feel intimidated. All you need is yourself, your yoga mat, whatever cute workout attire you'd like, and 2 sets of light weights. Water would also be good too. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. There's nothing you can't do. You've got this. Let's move our bodies and celebrate movement together. I am going to angle the camera a little bit down so you are able to see my entire body. If you'd like to work out with your Apple Watch, I always like the option bar for these kind of workouts because it is a bar workout. Start with rolling your shoulders backwards. Open up through your chest. Ditch that tension from your earlobes to the top of your shoulders. Take it big to the front. So take it big all the way to the front. Yes, and twist out side to side. In 3, 2, 1, twist, twist. Good. Squeeze through your glutes. To my right is Prince. He's my assistant. He'll probably be here for all the videos. He's cheering you on. 8 more. Here's 8. 6. Lateral reaches right to left. In 3, 2, 1. Lateral reaches. So I've got some royalty-free music playing in the background. You may or may not be able to hear it. You are welcome to play one of your favorite workout playlists throughout this. Pulse to the right. Pulse it right. Lift. Good. Squeeze your belly button to your spine. Drive down through your heels. You've got this. Reach a little further. Here's 8. Here's 6. Left side. In 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Pull your shoulder blades down and back. Lift through your chin. Open up through your chest. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Take a big inhale up to the sky. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way up. Whew. Exhale, let it go all the way down. One more like this. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Grab your elbows. Take a soft bend in your knees. Ragdoll. Rock your upper body from side to side. You are welcome to make organic movements here as well. This should feel just really good. Couple more seconds here. Your hands go on the mat. You bend, extend your knees. In 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down 2. And lift. Down. And lift. 8 counts. 8. 6, roll it up nice and slow. In 3, 2, 1. Roll it up nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. Get ready to go into plank series. Step to the edge of your mat. Reach it up nice and tall. Roll it forward. Walk it out to high plank. Squeeze through your glutes. Just hold. You've got 8 counts here. Rock it out. Here's 8. 7, 6, maybe walk your feet nice and wide. Tap your shoulders right to left. 3, 2, 1, right, left, right, left. Woo! Squeeze through your glutes. Make sure your hips don't move. 8. Here's 6. Drop your knees. Come into tricep push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. And press her nice and slow and controlled. You are also welcome to do this on your toes. However, if you're on your knees like me, make sure that your hips are tucked under. You're squeezing through your glutes. Abs are engaged. Shoulders down, chest wide. And most importantly, your elbows are tight to your sides. We've got 8 pulses low. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you're almost there. Come down to a forearm plank. Push through your heels. Tuck your hips under. Make your back nice and wide. Jog out your knees. Left, right, left. You have 30 seconds here. And then you are officially done with your warm-up. Right, left. Woo! Okay, both knees at the same time. Bend and press. Bend, press. Okay, notice I am looking at my thumbs. My head is pushed up to the ceiling. You have 8. You have 6. You just hold to finish. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. 4. Good. 3. Child's pose. In 3, in 2, and 1. Knees come down. Hips press backwards. Stretch all the way through your shoulders. You can rest your forehead on the mat. Walk your hands to the right side of the mat. Sit into your left hip. Big inhale in. Exhale. Hands to the left side of your mat. Sit into your right hip. Inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, come back to center and then roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Your head is the last to come up. You should feel nice and warm now, but don't worry, we're going into core, so we're going to get a little bit warmer. I'm going to angle this down so you can see me a little bit better. You can either grab your light weights or your wrist weights, whatever feels good to you, or nothing at all. Okay, so the combo, your legs are up in a diamond. You pulse up towards your feet. We do this 16 times, right to the beat. You reach through your legs and then out. Through, out. Last one, legs come long, you pull your leg in, and you switch. You can either grab right behind your hamstring or your calf. All right, whenever you're ready, pulse it up. We do this 3 times, so 3 sets. 8 more here. Pull your shoulders down, lift through your chest. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse through, lift, through, out. So when I pulse through, my palms are facing down. When I pulse out, my palms are facing up. Scissor kicks. 3, 2, 1. So this goes by pretty fast. Core is engaged. Once you engage your core and get your core warm, the rest of your body feels even better. You have 8 more here. Here's 8. Here's 6. Okay, we go back to the top of that set. Toes together, knees apart. Pulse it up, up, up. Whoo, lift. I know you're doing so good. Keep it up. Here's 8. 6. You pulse it through and out. In 3, 2, 1. Your upper abs are probably getting extra warm, extra spicy. I'm feeling the burn. You have 8. 6. Grab the backside of your legs, scissor kicks. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissor kicks, right, left. So I'm lifting up through my chest. My shoulder blades are off the mat. Also the option to rest your head. Breathe. Okay, last set coming up. Toes together, heels apart. 3, 2, 1. Toes together, heels apart, knees apart. Lift up towards your toes. Relax through your shoulders. Good. Try not to arch your back. Pulse it through and out. In 3, 2, 1. Now you're probably feeling this in your low abs too. Your low abs are working to keep your legs lifted at this angle. So you're working your upper abs, lower abs, and low obliques, especially on those scissor kicks. Let's go 8 here. Here's 6. Scissor kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Grab the back side of your leg. Whew. Lift up through your head a little bit more. Let's get it. Point your toes. Okay, just hold. We're going into 100s. In 3, 2, 100s. Let's go. Pump it down, 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 down. Little extra credit here. Little gift. 8 counts. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Hug your knees in. Shake it out. If you need a little water break, grab some water. We are going right into glute. So you'll want to be in a tabletop position for this. You don't need anything. Again, just yourself. If you want to use ballas or ankle weights, be my guest. But you do not need them. Come to a tabletop position. I'm starting on my left leg and my right leg down. So the combo goes lift and lower 8 times. Pulse it up. From there, you come on down to your right forearm. Ankles touch and lift. Ankles touch and lift. You take your knee to your elbow and then out. And last one, you pulse here. So we've got 5 shapes. Repeating this on the left leg 2 times. I will count with you. I will be there with you the whole time. Here's 8, 7. You're in that tabletop position. Flex your foot. Lift up and lower. In 4, 3, 2, 1. It's up, down, up. So notice my shoulders are right over my hands. Soft bend in your elbows. Press up through the back of your head. Make sure your back is nice and flat. Pulse it up. Little pulses. Lift, lift, lift. Okay, pull your navel in. Make sure you're not dumping into your spine. Keep your spine nice and flat. Little lift, lift, lift. You're on your right forearm in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. It's lift. So your knee turns out. Your left elbow is slightly bent. So good. And down. Lift and lower. 4 more here. Up and down. So you're going to feel this in the outside part of your glutes, right on the corner edge. Take your knee to your elbow. 4, 3, hold it there. Knee to elbow. Take it front for 2, back. You can keep your toe pointed this whole time. And up, around, and lift. Good, around. Lift. So this whole time you want to make sure that your hips are in place. Your torso is not moving crazily. It's staying nice and still. 4, back. 3, you just have 1 more shape and then you repeat. Here's 2, press. Last one. Your knee stays up, you pulse up. Little pulse, 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 pulse. Good. You're going to feel it right in the corner of your glute. You got this. 8. Here's 6 on your hands in 4, 3, 2, back to the top. Lift, lower. Okay, try to take your weight out of your right hand. That's your supporting leg side. You want to put your weight in your left arm, your working leg side. Pulse it up. Little pulses. Lift, lift. Round 2 is really where the burn comes in again. Make sure that your form stays nice and strong. Lift, lift. You can always come to your fists to release your wrists a little bit or down to your forearms. Turn your knee out. Take it down. And up. You're welcome to come onto your right forearm. Angle your hips just a little bit. I still want you to squeeze the side of your glute. Keep your supporting leg strong. And send energy through the top of your head all the way to your heels. Like there is an electric current running from the top of your head to your heel. And up. 2 more. You wrap your knee to your elbow in 3, 2, 1. Wrap it around. Again, it's nice and slow. And back. It's around and back. Good. Use your low abs. And around and out. It's like you're poking your toe to the wall, to the couch, whatever's furthest away from you, behind you. You pulse it up in 4, 3, 2, just pulse. Knee is out. Squeeze through the bottom side of your glute. Yes. Okay, pull your abs in. Lengthen your neck. 8 counts in a hold. 6. It might be helpful to look at your wrist or your watch. Hold right here. Here's 8. Whew, a little higher. Just 4 counts. 4. Here's 3. Stretch it out in 2. And 1. Knee comes down. Come up to a tabletop position. We're going to stretch it out just a little bit. Dome your back. And then arch through. Yes, you can feel that stretch through your left glute. And arch. 1 more time. Lift. and arch. Okay, before we go on to the second side, we come into arms. You can either stay on your mat or stand on up. I'm going to stay on my mat today and take my right leg forward. Hinge forward. You start with a running tricep. Then both arms come in and out. And then arms back, you pulse up. We do this 2 times. All right, get ready. Here's 8. Here's 6, running tricep right and left. 4, 3, 2, 1. My back is long. I'm leaning forward just about 45 degrees, maybe even less. Hips are pressed back. That way I can really get the full effect of this tricep workout. 8 more. Here's 8. Here's 6. Both bend and extend. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in. Out. In. Out. Yes. Nice. 4 more here. Here's 4. 3. Palms up to the ceiling. Pulse it up. In 3, 2, 1. So palms up to the ceiling. Little pulses. Extend through your fingertips. Keep breathing. Right to the beat. Here's 8. 6. Back to running triceps. Left arm comes in. 3, 2, 1. Try to extend all the way through your pinky. You can bring your arms all the way up to your shoulders. Or if you want more of a challenge, bring them right to your hips. Both arms at full range. Bring it in. Out. In. Out. Whoo! Spicy. 4 more. Here's 4. This is really heating up. Here's 3. You have 2 palms up to the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1. Palms up. Little pulse. 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 Sit into your hips. You got this. 8 more here. Here's 8. Here's 6. You hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold. 8 counts. Higher. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Sit on back or stay standing. Lift your chest up. Roll your shoulders down and back. And take it front. 4 times. Here's 3. You have 2. And 1. Set your weights aside. Okay. Guess what? It's glute time. Right glute. You're coming into your tabletop position. Same exact sequence, so I'm not going to go over it again. We're just going to go right into it. Right leg lifts and lowers. Up, down. Now this time your weight is more in your right hand. Flat through your back. You can always test your balance by lifting your supporting leg arm, so your left hand in this case, up or behind your back. Here's 4. 3. You pulse it. In 2. And 1, heel stays high. Pulse it up. 16. All right, now tuck your hips under. Try not to dump into your spine. Nice flat back. Hey, 8. Here's 6. You're on your left forearm. Ankle meets ankle. In 3, 2, 1. It's slow. Down. This is where you turn your knee out. Down, and then you drop your right shoulder. Make sure your weight is in your right hand now. And lift. Down. And lift. Oh, so good. We got this. Lower. And lift. You have 2 more. Here's 8. 6. Wrap your knee to your elbow. In 3, 2, 1. 2 counts. Knee and back. Keep your toe pointed. Squeeze the inside of your glute as your toes go backwards. Keep your core nice and stable. In and back. 4 more. Back. Yes. In and out. I know it feels crazy. If you need to take a break, just shake it out and then get right back in. You pulse it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. Okay, I'm going to look at my wrist. It's a little bit more comfortable for my neck here. A little up and up. Squeeze the inside of your glute. No hold this time. We're going right on to the second round. 8, 7, 6. You're on both hands. Take it up and down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down, up, down. Bring your shoulders back. Bring it back. Bring it back. 4. Here's 3. Remember, you can always come to your fists or your forearms to help protect your wrists. Little up, up. Little taps towards the ceiling or towards the sky. You have 8, 6, whoo, feeling it. Come on to your left forearm. In 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down and lift. Turn your knee out, point through your toe, drop your top shoulder, lower. It's all about control here in bar. Down and lift. Let's go. And up. Lower and lift. 8 counts. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4 more. 4, 3. Knee to elbow. You can do this in 4, 3, 2, 1. That same slow speed out. So because we're going so slow and controlled, I want you to focus on your form. Your hips should be directly over your left knee. Your arms should be directly underneath your shoulders. Your back should be flat, shoulders not shrugged. Okay, 8 counts. You made it there. Last pulses. This time you hold. You can do it. 4, 3, 2. Try to turn your knee up as much as possible without totally stacking or opening up your hips. Okay, I'm going to look at my forearm here. Yes, 8. Here's 6. You hold in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8 counts. 4. Lift higher. 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Take it down. Come on up to your hands. Okay, this just flew by. We have dancer arms coming up. We've got a little plank blast, quick stretch, and you are out. Come to a neutral spine. Grab your light weights. I'm grabbing my 1s, and then I'm coming up to standing. These are dancer arms. So you follow along. This is all about isolation and endurance. You want your arms up and out for as long as possible. I call these dancer arms. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Arms go up and down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. On day 1, we'll start out just a little bit more easy. Up, down. Woo! My glutes are on fire. It's lift, lower. Okay, now your arms stay up. You close and open. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's close. Open, close, open. Yes. So good. 8 counts. You're going to feel this in your shoulders, your chest, and your back. Arms front, pulse it up. In 3, 2, stay here. Little pulses. Pulse. You can always rock your hips out. You can dance with it. That's why they're called dancer arms. Lift, lift, lift. You can do this. Bend and extend. Keep your elbows high. 3, 2, 1. It's bend, extend. Good. Breathe. In, out, in, out. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. Arms out again. Pulse it up. Little pulse. 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 Arms out and in 3, 2, 1. Take them out. In. We did this before. Out. In. Get ready to take your arms out for a pulse in 4. In 3. You have 2. 1. Keep it here. Pulse it up. Little pulses. Beautiful. Let's go. Up, up, up. Okay, next is my favorite move. I call this a flip it. Your palms go up and down. In 3, 2, 1. It's up, down. Whew. Really feel that burnout in the front and back side of your arms. So your biceps, triceps, shoulders, back, chest, everything. Dancer arms give your shoulders such a nice sculpt. After these 5 days, you're really going to see a difference. Trust me. Up, down. Palms down, press it back. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down, press it back. You are almost there. Woo! What does that mean? You got about 30 seconds. Are your arms still up? You can do this. I know, it's tough. Little standing ab action in 8 counts. Right arm comes up to the ceiling. You pull it into a 90-degree angle. We do this 8 times. In 3, 2, left arm stays there. It's up, down, up, down. So you are lengthening the right side of your body. 4 more here. You have 4. You have 3. Here's 2. Left side right into it. 3, 2, 1. Extend your right. Up, down, up, down. Okay. 4 more counts and a hold. Here's 4. 3. You hold in 2. You hold in 1. Hold it out for 8. Good. 6. A little higher. Just 4. 3, 2, 1. Let your arms come down. Ditch your weights. Like I said, we're going into core, so you're coming back down to your mat for the last 2 minutes of work. After that, we have stretch. Okay, you're on your back. We're going into low abs. Hands right by your side or underneath your sacrum. You start with a lower and lift. We get smaller and smaller. 2 counts down. Down, down, lift. Down, down, lift. 6 more like this. Make sure your back is completely flat. Press to the mat. Down, lift. 8 counts. Here's 8. So I'm feeling it in my low abs. We're going to speed this up. 1 count down, 1 count up. 8 times. 8. You can always take your knees out in a soft bend. That helps your hip flexors breathe. You have 4. You have 3. Legs stay low. Pulse it up. In 3, 2, 1 right here. Just 16. Then you have a hold and that's it. Yes. Up, up, up. Here's 8. Here's 6. Just hold. Head, neck, and shoulders come up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them up. See if you can place your hands behind your head. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big starfish. Take your arms and legs out as long and far as you possibly can. And just breathe. Woo! Quick bar. Barre Bootcamp day 1 is done. You did it. Bring your left knee into your chest. Roll your knee inwards in little circles. This loosens up your low back. And other way, take it out. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take your left knee up and over to the right side. Arms out in a T. Look over your left shoulder. Four counts. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Give your left leg a little hug. And then switch it out. Right knee comes in. Once you get comfy with that, roll your knee in towards your body. 4 more. 3, reverse in 2. 1, take it out away from you. Keep your knee bent, angle your knee towards the left side. Take your arms out on a T, look over your right shoulder. Spinal twist. 8 more counts, relax your shoulders. Try to deepen the stretch a little more. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Grab the back side of your thighs. Take a few rocks and rolls until you're up in a seated position. Once you're in a seated position, crisscross your ankles. I always like a full side body stretch. So take your right arm up and over to the left side. Look up towards your shoulder. Take it through center. And left arm comes up and over. Good. Look up to your shoulder. Stretch a little bit more. Come back to center up to a neutral position. You can either take your hands face down on your knees to stay grounded, face up to receive, lower your gaze or maybe close your eyes. Roll your shoulder roll back, and then roll your shoulders forward. And then we will close today's bar workout with a big inhale. Inhale, scoop your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, release to heart center. Bow your head. Take a moment for you. You did that. Give yourself a huge round of applause.